At this time, we're going to ask the introduction of a speaker, Miss Joy Albritton, Wake Chapel Church in Raleigh, North Carolina. Will you come and introduce?
The speaker today I've known my whole life. She has a bachelor's degree in music from Albritton College and a master's degree in elementary education. She was my brother's. She was my brother and my first teacher, and just recently my sixth grade advanced math teacher at WGT Higher Middle School. GA Educational Partnership is her current business, formerly Bubsy Influential franchise for 7 years. She has managed this company by hiring teachers retired and active to serve as help for many families. In her spare time, she enjoys playing the piano, singing, traveling, and playing with her kids. She is married to Andrew Albritton, and they have 2 awesome, smart, and talented kids. Andrew, Abraham, and me. Please help me receive my mom, Greta Albritton.
Good morning. I'm not going to have a hard time with this mic. Being a teacher, I'm very used to talking loud. It's such a pleasure to be here. Thank you for inviting me, pastor and pulpit officials, members and friends of St. John. I am a mom, but a Christian mom. I am a wife, but I'm a Christian wife. I am a teacher, but I'm a Christian teacher. I'm proud of my daughter and my son's accomplishments this year. They've done very well in school. And I hear and I see things that they do that makes me proud. And I hear and I see things that students do and say. And I say to myself, I hope they're making their parents proud. And that's what I'm talking about today to the students, the graduates, that when you are at school or anywhere, you are representing your parents, your guardians, the people who are trying to raise you to go in the right direction. My son, one night when I was tucking him in, said to me, he's finished 3rd grade, he's finished school. He's happy about that, but he enjoys school though. So I said, you're never finished. And I'm saying that to you. This is just one of many finish lines that you would have to cross. I'm not finished either, and I'm a teacher. I'm a student as well, because I'm striving to be an administrator. So in life, that's just one down of many to go. And so when I told him that, he said, oh, so my finish line now, he just left 3rd grade, is 4th grade. And I said, that's exactly right. That's now your finish line. And so I was leaving the room. He said, but when am I finished? I said, you don't finish. And so he said, okay. I know when I finish, I'll be in heaven. And I said, that's exactly right. So when you are in school, you have little finish lines, a test, an exam, a track meet. But just because you finish doesn't mean you finish. You always strive for that next finish line. And you may finish with some bumps, some bruises, some hurt feelings, some friends that used to be friends that's not friends anymore, but that's okay, you finish. And then the next time you finish, it'll be even better and even better. But through that, you have to remember Jesus, God, the Lord, in your walk through that finish line, through that classroom, on that court, on that track, on that field. Because that's why we're sitting here, because someone loves you enough that they have instilled Jesus in you. I have a student here named Tasha Nation. I'm her math teacher too. Tasha Nation, stand up here. Thank you. I have a story about her. Teachers are always listening, even when you don't think they are. But someone, for those of you who may not understand the vernacular these days, when the opposite sex like you, it's called going out. You know, back in the day when we went out, we actually went somewhere. Now, they call liking each other going out, okay? We call it going together, okay? I had to straighten that out first before I told you the story. Parents don't get scared now. I know Tasha parents wait, what's she about to say? But someone asked her, who you go out with? And I'm just listening as I was writing. She said, myself. And I was so proud. I was very proud because that told me where she came from. That told me something about her parents, her family, and that told me what they're doing. But even one better than that, because she's a pretty girl and smart and carrying herself very well through those walls of the 7th Street Magnet Middle School. So she stands out. And not just because of her beauty, but because of the light within her. So another one, somebody else said, who's your boyfriend? This is another day. Do you know what she had the nerve to say? Jesus. And they say, what? And she said Jesus, and she kept going. Can you believe that she had the nerve to say Jesus in school? She said it. That young lady right there on the front. Because there's something in the name, and she knows that. And so I was proud, and you should be proud as well, church family. Because I know it wasn't just mom and dad. And so I say to you, as you go through your finish lines, you remember where you come from. And you make sure that, though you may not know who's listening, whatever you say will make the oldest person in your family proud. And it may be somebody who you want to retaliate against. Don't. Think about what that person in your family will be proud of you doing or saying. But finish that little finish line one step at a time and keep Jesus in your heart. And if you don't know what else to say, when somebody say something, Jesus, 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 there is a name